Let's take a moment to meet Mr. Sharp. He is a patient who is of elder age. He has minimum exercise exposure, high blood pressure, as well as sugar level counts, and he also has the complication of breathing and walking patterns.
Hello, doctor.
Hi, how are you doing, Mr. Sharp?
I've just been reading this email you sent me the other day, and
Yes.
it's full of bad news, but maybe it's a mistake. It doesn't look like me.
Well, this is definitely you, Mr. Sharp. We've been evaluating you for the last several months, and we understand you came in 2 weeks ago to actually have some more blood drawn. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so upon doing so, it looks as if your levels from sugar to pressure to everything has gone up. Also, we do see that you are having a little bit of clogging that's occurring in your body. So at this point, unfortunately, we do see that you've become diabetic. Have you been evaluated elsewhere besides our clinic?
Well, yeah. They said something I was borderline or something a few years ago, and nothing happened.
So how has your fitness been, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I know you guys recommended some months ago, and I did kind of sign up to do this exercise thing, but I just didn't find the time.
So listen, Mr. Sharp, you have to be proactive with those things. If you're going to sign up for a gym membership, if you want to get yourself in a better position, it's not going to happen overnight, but it does take months. It looks as if, unfortunately, your health has caught up with you.
Can't you just give me some pills to resolve this? I mean, all this gym stuff. I read a story on the internet, it doesn't even work, and a heart attack, so you overdid the treadmill. I mean, what's the point of it all?
Everybody's case is completely different. It does look as if yours is very treatable, but we have to begin the process now. Medication is definitely an option. Dieting, fitness, those can come, side by side with the proper medication.
I don't like taking those pills. I mean...
Okay, well, Mr. Sharp, we do have alternates if that doesn't work for you. I understand your fear of it, but is there any other reason of why you wouldn't want to take pills in general?
They kind of interfere with my sleep. I think I have insomnia and my bit nauseous when I take pills.
So why don't you take a look at some of the listings that we have for some of the medications? Do those look like anything that you're against?
I don't know. I heard some of these things raise your blood pressure. I don't know. I tried to look them up online. All I see is bad news. I mean, isn't there some natural way we can deal with this that's not so painful for me?
There are different ways, and the outlets are resourceful enough for you to, touch base with all of them before getting to medication. The problem we have is the clock. We want to be able to get you on a healthy pattern starting today, leaving us, versus leaving and going home and repeating the same habits.
I'm just not convinced. Maybe there's some mistake here. Maybe I should do more testing. What about a second opinion? If you have any objection to me getting a second opinion, I've got a doctor who I knew from school. He's my age. He's a guy. Maybe he'll look at this differently.
I'm not opposed to you getting a second opinion. As a medical professional, I understand that having one is very important. Us, as a clinic, we're here to take care of you. Our client is best, our patient is first, and we totally understand. But you do have to understand that what we've gathered is from findings of your health from before till today. And with doing so, we are trying to get you on the right path.
Okay, I'm going to show this to my other doctor, and then we'll see what he says, okay?
Is there anything that's too much for you to handle in this moment besides the bad news, unfortunately?
It makes me look like I'm, a walking death sentence. And my dad was heavier than me and lived to his 80s, so I just want to get another opinion.
That's definitely fine. But you do have the record of your health right here. We want to see you in about 4 days, if possible, for you to come back in to do a couple more tests and scans. Are you okay with that?
Let me talk to this other doctor first. If he says what you guys are doing makes sense, then I will reluctantly come back.
Please come back. Understand that even if it's surgery, even if it's medication, even if it's natural, we're going to find you a method and a solution.